Dakota Clausen. I'm joined today with Mark Christianson and Kevin Meeks. We're going to talk to you about soybeans and increasing yield and ROI.
I'm Mark Christianson. I work with Helena Chemical in the state of Iowa as a product manager. So my role is to support Dakota and all the rest of our sales folks in the field with products that Helena has to offer to help you raise the best yields you can.
I'm Kevin Meeks. I work as the agri-intelligence agronomist for central Iowa down to about I-70 in Missouri. And I have the same role as Mark as far as supporting our salesmen, training and educating our salesmen on everything plant and soil science related, and just helping helping the sales force with training, education, yourself, being an intern, just being an extra support for not only our sales force, but for you as an intern.
So what kind of stuff can we do to improve ROI for growers on soybeans?
So I think for me, R1 to R2, you start seeing a lot of dry matter accumulation of soybeans, nutrient demands spike. And so for me, it's all about adding those nutritionals, mainly nitrogen, because those nodules are going to start pumping nitrogen up into the seeds and the pods. And we also want to keep that upper part of that canopy disease free. And that's about where 60% of our yield comes from.
Soybeans, unlike corn, soybeans can continue to add pods and continue to build top-end yield later into the season. So as Kevin said, keeping that disease and insect free and keeping that plant healthy longer allows us to continue to put on those last money position pods up top and make sure that we fill them.
And what can we do for insecticides and that kind of stuff on soybeans?
So we've got an insecticide called Tempest that gives us two modes of action, both knockdown as well as residual, that's going to help keep any of the insects that we traditionally see in these parts out of our soybeans. And from a fungicide aspect, we've got a couple choices there as well, whether it be a Varus 2XS that combines a strobe with a triazole, or Viathon, which gives us, again, three modes of action, both curative and preventative, to try and stop disease in its tracks and let those soybeans finish naturally and healthy.
Why are foliar and NK important on soybeans, especially in the R3 stage?
So nitrogen accumulation around that R2 is around 35%. And once we hit R6, we're at about 90% accumulation. So we have this huge demand in that R2 to R6 window. And it's the same way in potassium, except it's a bigger need for potassium. And potassium is influenced in the soil when it's hot and dry. Potassium doesn't move real well. So that's why we promote the nitrogen and the potassium post-applied, spraying over the top. It's a very efficient way to get the nutrients the plant needs into the plant when it needs it.